for black music. What the fuck was that? He's treating me like Mickey Flanagan. He's black, but he's not black. Fuck's sake. I love gigs like this, because there's black people in the audience looking at me like this. Don't fuck this up. I want to hear some Dave Chapelle shit, Victor. White people are looking at me like, just laugh, Susan, or you call us racist. And I will. No pressure. I'm not even a comedian. This is community service for me. Got a lot on my chest to get off, you know what I mean? I was on the train the other day, right? And this woman saw me, she got scared and she hid her purse for me. I was so angry. I was fuming. I was livid. That's a new word I've learnt. But I was proper upset and angry. I was like, is there still racism in 2023? This is ridiculous. But another part of me was like, I still got it. You know? No, because the Muslims, they've been having all the fun. For fuck's sake. Us black people want some of that intimidation shit. And you know what pissed me off the most? When I stole her bag, nothing even in it. Just hummus. Fuck's sake. And lads, yeah, let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something. If you go to rob a woman's bag and she's 6 foot with hairy legs and a beard, she's fucking strong as hell. She didn't even have a normal girl's name. It was Steve Rogers. Took me 45 minutes to get that bag. I was taking cigarette breaks and everything. And normally, when you're robbing a woman of her bag, the other passengers would help the woman. But due to this woman's strength, they were helping me. It's like a tug of war. I think she was German. Just came back from India. Beautiful country, lovely food, women, the mountains and shit, beautiful. But I didn't go there for none of that shit. I went there to speak to someone about these bank charges. Yeah. Don't hide from me, Raj. I knew his name wasn't Dave over the phone. I could hear a little twang in his voice. I knew it wasn't Dave. Can't fool me, Raj. Didn't think I'll come this far, did you, Raj? Huh? I won that £30 back. I was on a date the other day. Beautiful Jamaican girl. Natural blue hair, blonde eyes. Natural. I said to Shaniqua, what do you want to drink? Do you know what Shaniqua asked for? She wanted a triple brandy. Do you know how much a triple brandy cost? That's like £35. Got her a triple Coke. And women have got this trick, right? I've clocked on to you women. Women have this trick, right? A woman will come to your house and leave something of hers in your house to ward off other women. Do you know what Shaniqua left in my house? Her children. Kids were like fucking locusts, just eating everything. And when you go to a woman's house, right, and you go into the bathroom, women know what to buy. I was in Shaniqua's house having a shower, right? And I started using a shower gel. I'm not gonna lie. This shower gel made me feel so beautiful. It made me feel radiant. When I went to shut the fridge door, I used my hips. I'm trying to buy this shower gel again, but I can't find it nowhere, ladies. Help me out. Where do you get? Is it Femme Fresh? The lads are like, what the hell's Femme Fresh? It's this vagina shower gel. It's fucking amazing, I tell ya. My pH level has never felt so balanced. The doctor said my menopause is gone. Amazing. Like I was going out with this Muslim girl once, right, and I was in the bath watching my illegal football on my mobile. The lads know what I'm talking about. Then Imani comes in, right, she's got this ball in her hand. And she throws it in the bath and shouts, Allah Akbar. The water started fizzing. It started foaming. It went to a different colour. I'm not going to lie yet, I was shitting myself. I jumped out of that bath butt naked. I was like, Imani, I don't agree with what the British government are doing to the Muslims. But killing me is not going to do a damn thing. Last year was hot, boy. Proper hot. You couldn't have sex in that weather. It was too hot for pum pum. All that heat and friction. Fuck around, start a bushfire. Like I was making love to one woman, man. Whew, the pum pum was warm, but I had to stop. I was like, baby girl, man, I think we should start baking cookies or something, man. Her pum pum was like a gas mark 7. It was so beautiful, I ain't gonna lie. But the cost of living's gone up. Fucking hell, it's hard to live now. Rizzler's gone up, Mr. Kipling's have gone up. It's hard. Life is hard. Heating went up, and what a legend. Boris, what a legend. He's like the white dad I never had. He's a legend. Love Boris. Heating's gone up, fuck it, just buy a new kettle. Legend. And my favourite one is when he said, the heating's gone up, yeah, because of the war. If it was any other British Prime Minister, I'll think he's talking about the war in Ukraine. But it's Boris. We don't know what war he was talking about. Could have been the First World War, Iraq, Nam, when Thanos fought the Avengers. We just don't know. And you know when Obama became the president of the United States of America, black people around the world, we was proud, we was inspired. We said, if that young man becomes the president of the most powerful nation in the world, I could get a job in Greg's. But when Boris became the Prime Minister of the UK, I think we all thought, fuck it, let's give it a go. I'm talking ginger people, men who identify as trees, Liz Truss. We all said, let's give it a go. Ah, shit. I've stopped smoking weed. No, it's been 2, 3, 4 minutes. No, because weed makes you do weird things. Like the other day I was smoking a spliff watching Trisha. And I know the weed is strong because Trisha hasn't been on telly for 15 years. I don't know what I was watching. And the weed said, let's rob a post office. I didn't want to rob the post office. But you know, peer pressure. I come from a broken home. My dad left me when I was 35. My life was hard. So I'm up in this post office, right? And I said to Raj, look, mate, just give me a score, a couple of stamps and a Kit Kat and I'll be out your hair. Then the next day I had to post a letter, but I didn't have no envelopes. So the weed said, let's go back to the post office. I said, you know what, weed, that's a good idea. So me and weed, we went back to the post office, right? But the post office was shut because somebody robbed the post office yesterday. Then this geezer comes up to me and goes, you look like the guy that robbed this post office yesterday. I said, sir, that's racist to assume that all us black people look alike. I'm offended. And he said, no, I'm not being racist. What it was, right, he worked for the BBC on a program called Crime Watch. And they were filming a reenactment of the robbery that happened yesterday. Cut a long story short, I got paid twice. They gave me a script. I said, I don't need a script. I am a method actor. Take this shit seriously. My acting was really good because they caught the geezer the following week. Like, I was smoking a spliff the other day, right? And the weed said, let's go buy some trainers. I said, you know what, weed, that's a good idea. So we went down to the local Footlocker, right? And I saw all these trainers on the floor. And I picked them up and went to pay. And then the geezer comes and he throws me out of Footlocker. It was only when I was on the pavement that I realised I was never in Footlocker. I was in a mosque. It's going to be okay. This is a safe space. It's okay. Muhammad and the man them were fuming with me. Imagine going to pray and someone's buying your trainers at the same time. And I was wondering, why is there so many sandals? I was watching Marcus Rashford on TV the other day, the black footballer. He was complaining about racism. He said he was suffering racism, wait for it, online. I was like, mate, turn off your computer, innit? No, but he was getting really upset. And I thought, you know, he's black, I'm black, fuck it, whatever. But then I Googled his wages. This guy's on 250 grand per week. People, let me tell you something, yeah? 250 grand per week. Shit, I'll play for the Ku Klux Klan. Do you think I care if they pass me the ball? For 250 grand per week, you could hire someone to follow me around London racially abusing me. I'll even hold his hands. I'll get an OnlyFans page for my racist fans so they can racially abuse me every month for $4.99. Call that shit the only clans. No, footballers piss me off. I'm a professional footballer. I don't want to sit on the bench. You're on 250 grand per week. Shit, I'll sit on the floor. And Marcus was complaining last year, the kids, they're not getting free school dinners. This is so bad. They need free school dinners. Mate, you're on 250 grand per week. You buy them Nando's. Oh, it's piss take, man. I'm going to go now. You can follow me, ladies, 07931325457. Man them, you can bring them. But anyway, before I go, this is something I always do at the end of all my shows. I've looked around this audience and I've noticed that there's some people in here from Stratford Job Centre. It's important. Just so that we've got our story straight. I'm not getting paid for this show. And I know you're looking at me right now thinking to yourself, how come he's walking? This is a miracle. I'm going to be in a job centre on Friday in a wheelchair with my blind stick. My name's been Victor Daniels. Follow me on Instagram. Thank you very much.